these strange people. Sorry, trying to come up with a new catchphrase. Cause hey everyone, or hey guys is kind of boring, honestly. Alright, so this video is gonna be the get to know me tag. And I know I probably should have done this in the first place, but I never did. And I realized I probably should have in the beginning. But yeah. Alright, anyway. Alright, so first question is vital stats. I'm not gonna bother with telling you people that, because pretty much that would require me telling you my birth stats, my death stats, marriage stats, and divorce stats, I think. 1, I've never been married. 2, my birth stats are none of your guys' business. 3, my death stats are none of your guys' business, because I'm obviously, physically at least, not dead. And then my divorce stats are none of your guys' business, because, well, I've obviously never been married because of the fact that I'm 17. So it's like, I'm not planning on getting married at all, or even anytime soon, at least. Second question. Name. Skylar R.J. Winchester Fitzgerald. And I chose that name because I hate my birth name, and yeah. And pretty much, like, R.J. pretty much is short for Ray Johnson. So, alright. Nicknames. I'm fine with the nicknames Sky, with or without the E. RJ. I'm even fine with the nickname Vale, because that's my Wiccan name. Because, like, I have my non-Wiccan name, which is Skylar R.J. Winchester Fitzgerald. Then my Vale name, my Wiccan name is Vale. So I'm fine with that as my nickname as well. So yeah. I'm even fine with people calling me by Winchester, using Winchester or Winchester Fitzgerald, or even Fitzgerald as nicknames. Then the fourth question is my birthday. It is my birthday's March 5th, 99. So yeah, I literally had my birthday 3 weeks ago. Place of birth, Denver, Colorado. Star sign, Pisces. And for the birthday question, I should have been born February 28th of 1999, except I was one of those late babies. So, yeah. And technically, because of the fact that if I had been born on February 28th of 99, I would be a late bayer baby. That is if I, but because I was born in 1999, I would get to decide if I was born on February 28th of that year, I would have gotten to decide if I wanted to celebrate my birthday on the 28th or 29th of every leap year. Alright. Occupation. Student who's trying to work at least towards being a writer / poet, as well as a YouTuber, and pretty much being a big name one. Appearance. Chubby person. Yeah. Just a person. Hair color. Brunette with green hair. With emerald green hair. Ish. Alright. Hair length. If you can't see it, then, can't see it. I don't know how long it is. Probably like about 7 inches. At least with this part. I don't know, like maybe 12 inches, so maybe a foot. With the sides like 3 to 6 inches, I think. I don't know. Alright. My eye color is hazel. My best feature, I don't know. I pretty much hate how I look. But I would probably have to say my face maybe, or at least my eyes, because as much as I hate my eye color, I would probably say my eyes are my best feature, or even maybe my nose. But then again, I don't really know. Braces. I was gonna end up having to get braces in like middle school, in like 6th or 7th grade. But I pretty much have my mom's teeth which in a way kind of sounds weird, but it's not meant to sound weird. But like what I mean by that is, in like elementary or middle school, I was supposed to get braces, but like my mom, my teeth just, okay, so like my 2 front teeth, they used to be all crooked and weird and shit, but like my mom, they pretty much just fixed themselves, so they're better, and I never even had to bother with getting braces. So, next question. Piercings. No. I did have piercings, like one titanium blue in both ears, at least on the earlobe part. Last year as an early 16th birthday present, but I had to take them out like the morning of 3 days later after I got my ears pierced, because apparently my ears can't handle, because like my ears were still red from the piercings, so pretty much we had to take it out because I was probably kind of allergic to titanium silver. So yeah. Next question. Tattoos. I have none, but I plan on getting a tattoo for my birthday next March. And I'm thinking of getting my first tattoo as pretty much of my late papooey who died pretty much almost 3 years ago, the 8th of this September. Pretty much like with like pretty much a portfolio tattoo of him. Like I might get it on my like I might get it on my back or on my arm. At least right here maybe. With the day he was born to the day that he died, with maybe a quote of his, with maybe a quote that he has said, with something that he has said that has inspired me, maybe. Next question, righty or lefty? Lefty, because I tried to teach myself once how to write with my right hand. My handwriting just looks like crap, and I cannot do it. And plus, I've always been a left-handed person. And I'm pretty sure that out of everyone in my family, I'm the only one who's left-handed. Alright. Next question. First best friend. Like, my first best friend that I had made in elementary school was a girl who pretty much ended up being my first crush. But we haven't talked in over 6 years. Like, it'll have been 6 years last Thursday since I had last talked to her. First award. 6th grade, I think, for I think, actually no, like if we're talking like school wise, 6th grade for actually working hard, I think, something like that. But if we're talking like sports wise, then I got a few awards for soccer and one karate award plus one of those necklace type things. So, yeah. Alright, first sport. Soccer and karate. Those were literally the 2 sports I played. Like, first, like for soccer, it was from kindergarten to 3rd grade. Karate, it was like 1st grade, and then I also did like 1 month of karate in 3rd and 5th grades. But like if we're talking just like for fun kind of sports, the first sport I played for fun, of course, was baseball. First real holiday. I don't really care about holidays much. I mean, like, unless it's St. Patrick's Day, one of the Wiccan holidays, or Halloween, which is the same day that Samhain starts, a Wiccan holiday, then I don't really care for holidays, really. I especially hate Christmas, personally. Especially because it's seriously over-commercialized. Alright, first, concerts. I don't remember what it was called, but it was this one music festival back in June of 2008, and I was 9 at the time. And one of the artists well, actually, no, technically 2 of the artists I do remember being there was, Kobe Calais and a band. And at the time, I was seriously in love with Kobe Clay's music. And I still like her music now. And Florence and the Machine, I think. Either Florence and the Machine or the Flowbots. Wait, is the Flowbots a real band? I don't know. Anyway, next question is favorite film. My number 1 favorite American film of all time will always be The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Because quite frankly, I can relate to that movie quite a lot. And plus, I've also been told by one of my female friends at school, at my new school, current high school, that I remind her of the main character, Charlie, of that movie. And yeah, that will always be my number 1 favorite non-Disney movie. I have quite a few favorite Disney movies, and then there's also, probably Xenia, which is the Greek movie that I did a movie review on about, like, sometime last month, I think, on my other channel. So, alright. Yeah. Or even Blackbird, the second movie I did a movie review on my other channel. Alright, next question. Favorite TV show? Supernatural, Doctor Who, Supernatural, Doctor Who, Criminal Minds, Law and Order, SVU, Iran High School Host Club, Attack on Titans, and maybe a couple, Heaven's Lost Property, and maybe another anime or 2. Alright. Favorite color? Blue, green, purple, rainbow, black, red, sparkles, gold, silver. Alright. Favorite song? I don't think I necessarily have one favorite song, but one of my many favorite songs would probably have to be Who I Am by Nick Jonas and the Administration. Or, yeah, I just have a lot of favorite songs. Favorite restaurant. I would have to say my favorite restaurant would be any Mexican restaurant that I have been to that is actually pretty good. Yeah, anyway, favorite store. really, I don't really shop much. I mean, like, if I have money and if I want to buy something, then yeah, yeah. I don't know exactly. I mean, like, if I had to choose a specific store, Barnes and Noble, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I actually like Barnes and Noble because I actually love reading. So, favorite book. Any Harlan Coben book, or even the Percy Jackson series, or the other books I've read by Rick Riordan. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Next question. Favorite magazine. I don't care about magazines at all. Favorite shoes. Crocs. I mean, seriously. I have not worn anything but Crocs since the 8th grade. Because, like, the very first pair of Crocs I ever owned was purple. Got those in 3rd grade. Wore them a couple times in 3rd grade. Didn't wear them again until 6 years later which was 2 years ago when I was a freshman. But then I got blue, then I got red, and I still own those red pair of Crocs. Then I also got the winter Crocs, which I still have, last January. And then I also just got Star Wars The Force Awakens Crocs. Like, yes! Okay, seriously, I really love Crocs, obviously. Anyway, currently feeling depressed, I guess. Just ready to go back to school so that way I can actually be around someone who actually kind of helps me forget about it for a while, even though it's for just like an entire class period. Alright, currently single or taken? Yeah, I'm currently taken by Netflix and food and music. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually single, so currently eating nothing. Currently listening to, well, at the moment I'm not listening to anything, but before I decided to make this video, I was watching Saved by the Bell, and I'm already on episode 7 of the first season. Currently thinking about, I'm currently thinking about going back to bed, but I have to wait for hours. And here's the thing, I kind of have insomnia, so it's like, have a hard time with going to sleep easy. And like, yeah, I do have melatonin, but it's just like, yeah, I could do it. It's just like, I just have to be able to push myself to actually take it. But the problem with that is the fact that, like, a lot of things are going through my mind that taking melatonin is not on it. At least it's not coming into my mind a lot. Alright, anyway. Currently watching, well, nothing right now, but Saved by the Bell, technically. Currently wearing flannel, minion shirt, few buttons, my Celtic knot, necklace, a copper wristband, because technically it's supposedly a good thing to wear copper for at least a few hours a day. Most specifically copper wristbands, because if you have, like, if it leaves grain behind, that's a good thing, because that means your body's taking that in, and it's a good thing. So, and as well as my Buddha bracelet, and music note, Alex Anani bracelets. They're both Alex Anani. The Buddha bracelet, which I had gotten for my 16th birthday last year, music note that I had gotten for my birthday this year, because music has actually meant a whole lot and helped me through a shit ton of things. And then my green bracelet, which says Youth Celebrate Diversity, which I had gotten from my first and last Cherry Creek Diversity Conference thing 2 years ago, as well as one of my Out of the Darkness wristbands, and my Together is Beautiful wristband that I had gotten, which is one of the main bracelets I had gotten from Pride Fest last June. And of course boxers in my in one of my medical binders that I had recently just gotten, as well as the 2 ace-like bandages that I had also gotten the same day that I got my 2 new medical binders. Alright. For my future, want children. Sorry, but I hate all kids except for like 3 or 4. Future, want to be married. No. Future careers of mine. YouTuber and writer/poet. And if the writing thing doesn't work out, I might consider going into music. Future, where do you want to live? I don't really care. I mean, who knows? I'll probably want to live somewhere in Europe. I'll probably want to live in South Korea or Japan. Maybe. I might want to live in Madagascar. Maybe. I might want to live in Canada. Maybe. Just anywhere but the US. And if I do have to choose somewhere in the US, then I don't know. Just as long as it's not either North Carolina. Just as long as it's not freaking North Carolina, because recently if y'all live in the US and you haven't heard about North Carolina, and I might not choose Tennessee. I wanted to live in Tennessee, but recently Tennessee had passed an anti-trans bill where trans people have to, same with North Carolina, where trans men and women have to use, where trans men have to use the women's bathroom and trans women have to use the men's bathroom because that's what they were biologically born as. Fuck you to North Carolina and to Tennessee. Thought they were both, well, North Carolina not so much, but Tennessee, I thought they were better than that. But I guess not. Alright. Next question is, do you believe in God? Fuck God. Seriously. If you're a Christian, I'm sorry. I don't care if you believe in God, but I seriously fucking hate God. It's like, he or she or they or what the fuck ever God is. Supposedly everything. Honestly, God just pisses me off. Because, honestly, God's just a joke to me. Do you believe in miracles? No, I do not. Do you believe in love at first sight? Not anymore. And honestly, I didn't even believe in love at first sight in the first place. Physical attraction at first sight, yeah, that kind of thing is possible. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Do you believe in aliens? Yes. Do you believe in soulmates? Now, supposedly scientifically, the reason people are so attracted to each other is because, supposedly our atoms, which we're all made out of, and we're so close to each other when the universe was created that we pretty much ended up scientifically is why some people are so attracted to each other, and also why some of us get married and last a lifetime. But no, I don't believe in soulmates. Do you believe in heaven or hell? How I see it for me, afterlife is heaven, is what some people would call heaven. And as much as I love the earth, hell to me would be the earth. Like, what some people would call hell, I call earth, because living on earth can be living hell. So, do you believe in kissing on the first date? Probably not the smartest move, but then again, that's just my opinion. So, do you believe in yourself? At times, on it. If we're being honest, I believe in myself at times. Because it's just like, there are times when it's just like, I don't believe in myself. There are times I do believe in myself, but then again, there are times I don't. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. So, I don't really have anything else to say, so peace the fuck out.